Guys, welcome back to Do More Things. My name is Freddie. This is Artie. Artie has seen every movie in existence. I've seen 0 movies. You guys know the drill. I don't watch a lot of movies. Already seen every movie that's ever been made. I've never seen Sicario. I've never even seen the trailer, so I'm going in dry, going in blind.
Never go in dry, guys.
Never going dry. We're about to kick off the movie, so stay tuned at the end for our review.
Let's get it, please.
Oh, it's this guy. Holy shit. They got big boy rounds. Oh, did you find something? Is it a real story?
I don't think so.
Why would they do that? Why would they put them in the walls, you know? Hi, guys. Nothing good gonna be down there, man. Might gonna be a pot of gold.
PD found something.
Christ. 42?
What's going on?
No idea.
Tense, bro.
Imagine like finding all of this and you're like, what does it mean? Like the whole time, you're just like, what the fuck did I just stumble on?
Yeah. What does it mean? You've seen this already, right?
Yeah.
Right. Weird.
Responsible for today.
The men who are really responsible for today. Yeah.
I'll volunteer.
Damn, dude. You just saw some fucking action, man. Take a little vacation.
True.
Reminds me of my grandma's house. Every house in Mexico. Some of that good shit in there?
That wake up juice.
Lava in there? You get some good shit. Oh boy. Oh no, he's a cop. What a fucking job, dude.
No, we just landed. Come on, this way.
Josh Brolin has such a like a unique face where he looks cool as fuck, or he can be like such a fucking badass, you know?
It's this guy.
No, we're going to El Paso, right?
Yeah, okay.
Bro, wake his ass up, dude. What you mean, dude? It's kind of nice watching something HD. All the movies we've been watching are all like from the 90s and shit. They're all like 480. You know, like, kind of nice watching something modern for a change.
Yeah. And you still haven't seen it. Pretty crazy.
Weird. Almost like I don't watch movies, dude. Some would think
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
everything about it is eerie, you know?
Yeah. You're just like her, like unsettled, right? She's like, what the fuck is going on? And then
Yeah.
you're watching and trying to figure it out like she's figuring it out.
Another hand on the exchange?
You sober?
We'll be by the time we get there.
Got a bottle in the truck in case your hands get shaky.
No, I could always count on you, Keith.
All right, we'll gear you up. Be vigilant and be aware. Let's go.
She's like realizing I'm in a room full of killers, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Have you ever been over there?
I worked in the waters.
For the DEA?
No,
For who?
from Mexico. Nothing will make sense to your American ears. And you will doubt everything that we do. But in the end, you will understand.
But you don't want to, do you?
I just want to know what I'm getting
Kate, you volunteered to get on this train because you know you're doing nothing in Phoenix. Okay, you're just sweeping up a fucking mess. This is where we start. Try it on.
We're like in her shoes, man. We don't know anything either.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Fucking soundtrack, bro.
Yeah. I can feel it in my ears.
Right?
And it almost was called off. Some guy had a pistol. Gonna walk right up to Taft and just blow his brains out. But it was avoided. 4,000 troops. Think it's safe?
What a weird thing to say before
Yeah.
you pull up, dude.
Fucking rolling deep, dude. Quad.
They don't have 4,000 people with them either.
You remember the parties we went to with Jimmy?
Yeah.
Where we would all leave the party in like in a
In the
line.
fucking line, yeah.
And the guy in the front would press the emergency lights, and then the second guy would do it. Yeah. It was sick. I don't know why we hung out with those people, man. It was sketchy.
In hindsight, it was sketch, right? That party?
We were in sketch. Well, I mean, we went to multiple ones. We were in sketch neighborhoods with sketch people. It was fucking.
Anything could have popped off.
But no, nothing ever did. It was cool.
A good shot right there.
Filmed in Mexico, dude. When's the last time you went to Mexico?
Dude, maybe like 11 or 12, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't have your passport?
No. My wife wants me to go to her mom's pueblo.
Damn.
I was like, I don't know, man. She's like, yeah, they just got bathrooms. Yeah.
No, yeah. My mom's mom's house, or my grandma's house. They have an outhouse. They have an outhouse.
Welcome to Juarez.
Wow, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Brilliant what they do. When they mutilate a body like that, they make people think they must have been involved. They must deserve such a death because they did something.
Fucking dudes with the cowboy hats. Marshals. We haven't been told like anything.
Nothing.
Kinda weird. Not weird, but you know,
Yeah.
just haven't been told anything.
Eyes on rooftops.
Jesus Christ, man. Ah, balls.
Okay, it's a fuck up. What are we gonna do now?
I've seen this movie and I'm still gonna like.
Every scene is really tense. Even when the kid was playing with like the orange, just like things like, you know, I thought something was gonna happen.
Three lanes left, 7 o'clock. Green Civic.
There's a bunch of dudes, man.
Gun.
Oh
Gun.
boy.
Gun left.
What are the rules here? We must be engaged to engage.
Oh no. Somebody shut that fucking dog up. Look, he's holding the fucking gun out the window.
Wait.
Get out of the car.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, this is bad.
No. Compas. Suelte la pistola. Tírela. ¿Ah? Pregunta, paisanos. ¿Quieren morir?
What the fuck are we doing?
There's like, oh shit.
this. This motherfucker, dude.
This is going to be on the front page of every newspaper in America.
No, it won't. They won't even make the papers in El Paso.
What the fuck are we doing? I mean, it was tight, but it was just kind of like, why would the goons just hold their guns out like that? Like,
Because they were told to. Oh, I mean, yeah, it was kind of dumb.
This is it.
What am I doing here?
What you're doing here is you're giving us the opportunity to shake the tree and create chaos. That's what this is. In the meantime, just sponge everything up you see.
No hablo inglés. Es muy malo. However, when they don't hablo inglés.
There's rumors of a tunnel. Fausto's main road into Arizona. If you're doing what I think you're doing, it's the best place to cross. If you can find it. The time is against you. Nobody will be where they are today.
Something happens in that room. It's easier to say you didn't see anything.
a lot of shady shit happening, huh? But we don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of weird shit.
It makes you wonder too, because like she's obviously the moral compass, and all these other guys are like, hey, this is what happens. So are they still doing the right thing, or are they like, hey,
Yeah.
you don't know shit, and this is what we have to do, you know?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers whistling, dude.
All right, so the guy drinking a bunch of water. You're bringing a gallon of water in there. This is not gonna end well.
Oh, Alejandro, I think he remembers you. I'm gonna step out. Timmy.
Ahorita vas a ver lo que es conocer a Dios en tierra yankee.
What a weird power stance, man. What a week she's had, dude.
How do you have one of those?
Start smoking real quick, dude.
Fucking A, dude.
On the base when you need a ride, don't they? You okay?
She's fine,
I didn't ask you.
and yet I answered.
Okay. Who's that?
We're going to Tucson.
Now she can't tell. Oh shit.
In El Paso.
We weren't in El Paso. We were in Mexico.
Oh, wait. Don't stop, dude. Hey, yo, check out this dead body. All right, we gotta move you.
Yeah, we
check,
gotta go.
no, check out this dead body. Let's shoot these people. Like, bro.
Look, this guy is a piece.
Yeah.
This guy.
What are we looking for?
Still tense, man.
Right?
Just keep watching.
Oh my god.
Talk to me. What do we do?
I don't have any answers for you.
Well, let's get some.
Do you think I haven't asked these questions? Do you think you can do better?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Matt, can we talk for a minute?
He's like, what is the plot of this movie we're in? What's going on?
It was very serious.
There's inner darkness the way you're treating us. I want to know the objective of our walk, period.
I didn't go. I didn't ask her to be here. She did.
I walked too.
Guillermo told us about a tunnel east of Nogales, near Sasaba. Now we're trying to find out what areas near there migrants avoid so we can find the tunnel. We are going to make enough noise that Manuel Diaz is called back to Mexico to see his boss. That's the truth.
By his hand or with his blessing. To find them would be like discovering a vaccine.
Just don't keep us in the dark.
Correct.
You're afraid of the dark.
Hey, Kate. Have any friends at Phoenix SWAT?
Yeah, we use them in breaches all the time.
Good, because we're gonna need their help.
What for?
We are gonna fuck with Manuel Diaz's wallet. Guys, blonde hair, white purse.
It's Murph?
I think that's like who they're watching.
You know the Heimlich?
Oh, yeah.
she tries to eat that deposit receipt, you Heimlich it right out of her, you hear me?
Copy that.
You want bank computers for evidence?
No, just the money. Freeze all his accounts, everything. Even if his dog opening an account, I want you to freeze it.
Jesus.
Pack it up.
First thing you're buying.
What you selling?
They just seized $17 million.
It's a bogus bust, Kate.
What?
You can't prosecute it. No one controls who deposits money in an account. An attorney will have that money back in a few months, but a lot of heads will roll before
But
that.
we can arrest.
Just Ted's fine.
I saw you play softball once.
Softball. She was at the game, Ted. The game. When you
playing no
struck out
softball.
and slow pitch softball.
Played
I don't play no softball.
well.
Yeah, pretty sure. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right with you.
I don't know, man. I kind of don't see the point of all these scenes.
You didn't see it?
Oh no.
Fucking stop!
Fuck did he come from, bro?
Me as bait.
Now you used yourself as bait. I told you not to go in the bank.
She thinks she's playing fucking Chinese checkers, dude. They're playing fucking 4D backgammon, dude. Woo!
Oh boy. It's him.
The soccer player, dude.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking safeties on. Barrels pointed down. Stay in the back. Don't shoot anyone on my fucking team. Right? Thermal camera check. Night vision goggles check. Signal's good.
The real night vision, not the consumer grade.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's do it.
What did he say? It was like 250 for like some decent ones.
250 for like
Bunk.
yeah.
Like
They I mean let's just say they start at 250.
yeah.
Yeah, the dream is dead. Really wanted night vision goggles.
I think those cost you
Thousands?
thousands,
Maybe like a thousand or
like
two?
500, like 5,000.
I was thinking like 2K pop. What a shitty place for a gunfight.
Right.
Dame los llaves. Dame los llaves, cabrón. Dame los. ¡Cálmate!
Las manos arriba. Da la vuelta.
Medellín.
Freeze! Step away from him.
Put that down.
I mean it. Move away from him right now.
Don't ever point a weapon at me again. Catch your breath. And get back up there.
He shot me.
You went up the wrong tunnel. You saw things you shouldn't have seen.
What is Medellin?
Medellin refers to a time. Was Alejandro working toward returning that order?
He fucking shot Silvio, dude.
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna happen.
happens when we get to the house. You'll stop the...
Oh boy. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look right.
Senor Diaz.
Comerte los vegetales.
Oh boy. He just walks in, dude. Jesus Christ.
Buen provecho.
Quédense quietos. Si no los matará.
Every night you have families killed. And yet, here you dine.
Come on. Come on. Do you think the people that sent you here are any different? The grieving lawyer. Your wife. You think she'd be proud of what you become?
Don't forget about my daughter.
No fue personal.
Para mí sí.
No in front of my boys.
Ahora vas a conocer a Dios.
The way he just walks in.
I can't sign that.
She've moved to a small town where the rule of law still exists. You will not survive here. You're not a wolf. And this is the land of wolves now.
That was something. There's a lot, man. There's a lot to take in. I feel like I'd have to rewatch it just to fully get like.
I can
everything.
red pill you.
It was just, I don't know. It went by really fast.
Yeah. What did you think of like the overall? What did you take from what you just saw then? I guess. It's a dark fucking movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was gonna tell you this is gonna be a short edit. I don't think you're gonna have a lot.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video, if that.
Way short.
Right.
Well, yeah, there wasn't much that's like, you know, to talk about. You couldn't really talk about anything. Wow.
Not really, but it felt like you just kept getting like hit over the head, like.
It was tense, man, the whole way through. Yeah.
I never seen you so riveted. You were literally like on the edge of your seat almost the whole time.
Sick. I don't know. I feel like we never got the explanation of the house in the beginning. You know, that was never fully explained. I don't know. It was good, but it did a lot of like, we can't tell you what's going on. We can't. It's like, just tell me what's going on.
Drugs are always going to be drugs, and we need drugs to be in power in the United States. We need to control drugs. Even if it's not us, it's going to be the Colombians.
Like I said, yeah. As long as 20% of people. I don't know. I wonder if that's a real statistic.
I don't know, but maybe somebody can tell us that. But yeah, it's like, hey, we have a Sicario, which is Del Toro, right? Guillermo? No. Guillermo del Toro?
I believe that's.
Yeah, right. So him is the mole. He's the Sicario. So they need to corrupt everybody in Mexico and make chaos. He's there to create balance back to the United States or to whoever is going to control the drug going forward. And everything that we saw through the eyes of the girl was us. Like we were like you know, Guillermo del Toro fucking killed it.
Really good, yeah.
What a great actor, dude. Josh Brolin was great too, being kind of like a cool army guy, you know.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like just like he's the Chad.
The sandals guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's your review. Go.
I mean, fuck. From the beginning, man, she's like, you know, it's all super tense. It starts off really tense in the beginning. I don't know. I felt like it was slow, and like maybe the storytelling was slow, right? Because
I think getting the answers were slow.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it's not so much like the story slow, because you could say it got slow at the bar scene, but that was just another scene to set up another scene.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, like her hooking up with the dude was so out of character for her, because the guy was like shitting on her, like, hey, you don't hook up with anybody, you're kind of like falling apart. She tries to hook up, and turns out she set herself up as the decoy for another sting, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was just really good, man. I don't know how much more detail, like you said, the acting was really good. Like, was that shot in Mexico? All the cops. What is it? What the cinematography? What do you call that?
Yeah, cinematography. Yeah.
That was great. Acting was good. Setting was good. I just wish there was more. I don't know. I wish there was more
answers,
more things that happened. I feel like there was a lot of times when nothing was happening, kind of.
No, I think it's more so that they're not spoon feeding you the answers.
That's
and we're so used to that, because it would show you a scene and then you would have a dialogue from a character that tells you what you just watched, but it shows you scenes that happen. You have to kind of listen and kind of, I guess, perceive what's going on. For this type of movie, I'm not sure if that's what I don't know if I'm correct in that, but
does it make sense that like I feel like I didn't know what the plot was most of the time. Most of the time I'm like, what is going on and why are they doing what they're doing? But that was deliberate, right?
That's deliberate, yeah.
She doesn't know.
And it's even more so because you haven't seen the trailer. You've never seen this before.
Yeah.
You know, so for you, it's probably makes less sense. But like when the trailers are coming out, all you need to know is drugs, U.S. border, Mexicans. That's it, dude. You know.
What is the why is she so like at the end? I mean,
she thought what she was doing in America was standard procedure and getting things done. When you're a cop, I think what she's seeing is, hey, I'm doing my job, I'm getting drugs off the street, but she hit the tip of the iceberg and didn't know there's a fucking mountain underneath. And I mean, when you're in the SWAT, wouldn't you think that too? You know, like there's more than what you lead to believe. Because I mean, I don't know, I'm not a cop, dude, but either way, I think that she was so upset that she thought she was doing something very justice, and she's not making a fucking dent.
I just don't know why she was so like emotional and like caught up at the end. Like I can't sign like this guy. I mean, you know, I don't know. Am I rooting for the wrong guy? Like I was rooting for him. I was like, hell yeah, like fuck it. I don't know, that sucks. But
yeah, and he got back to the guy that killed his family.
Yeah.
100%.
So that I mean, I don't know. I just feel like why is she so like, I don't know. She seemed she seemed overly involved, kind of like overly like concerned. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
She seemed overly. It's like I don't know. I don't know why she took it to heart. She took all that stuff to heart. And there was that scene where what's Alejandro when he like confronts the cop and then he points the gun at him or whatever. What did she see there that was like so? It was Alejandro kind of like, you know, he shot the other dude.
He shot the dude.
I think that's her problem. I think her problem was that people were just getting shot like in the border.
Yeah.
She's just like, what? You guys are just like shooting at
just
people?
killing everybody.
Yeah, without arresting people. It's like, bro, they had guns. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know.
I think she's more like she's supposed to like. I'm gonna keep saying this, but she's supposed to be us. We're not supposed to be just killing people because that doesn't make us no different from the bad guy. And then they're trying to tell you the whole time, hey, it's not black and white. We need things to happen like this so we can, you know, get order. And but you know, you're right. She now that you think about it, yeah, she was so invested.
She was very personally invested in something that,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I didn't see anything. Well, I mean, I probably have to rewatch it. I don't remember seeing anything that was super egregious. Like the people that died at the border, they weren't like civilians. They had guns. Like they were there to do something, right?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I feel like I'm having trouble seeing it from her perspective.
I think if in hindsight you were an agent and your boss told you to do this job, and you think your boss is doing the right thing for you because you believe in your boss because you're an American fighting for the fight of, like, you know, stopping drugs, then it turns out, hey, your boss knew you were going to be used for the ends of justified means for this other bigger power, and you thought you were the good guy, but really you're just another pawn in the bigger play when you thought you were moving the pieces.
I guess so, yeah.
You're the piece being moved, you know? I don't know. I think maybe that's what it is, but what do you think? What do you think Rotten Tomatoes gave it, dude? What do you give it, dude? What do you give it? What does Rotten Tomatoes give it, dude?
Yeah, I'll give it like a 4, 3, like 3.5 probably.
3.5 out of 5?
I'd say 3.5 is fair. I think maybe a 3.8. I don't know if it's a 4. It was good though. It was like, I can't deny that it was good, but I feel like something was missing. I don't know what, but I feel like, I don't know, something was missing.
I think this is like a 4 out of 5, dude. But I'm not diving too deep on what you're saying to make it like not that good, but I see where you're coming from though. Like, especially since we're following that character so much, you know?
Yeah.
For her to be so invested and you're still trying to figure out why is she like so into it.
A 92?
Yeah. Audience score is 85, so you're like close. You're
I would probably, yeah, I'd give it like an 85 if I could. I mean, the acting was, like I said, the acting was really good. I just feel like the story, I don't know. I don't know what I needed. I don't know what I needed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what, I'm having trouble trying to figure that out.
And like, it's cool too because they're using Benicio del Toro as an ends to a means, because they're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna get you revenge on the people that killed your family, but you're gonna help me in the long run. You're gonna help make drugs shift to another side.
Colombian.
Yeah, Colombians or United States, because they don't really specify, but
Well, he works for the Colombian cartel.
yeah.
So,
You know, things are gonna go back to how they were, and we're gonna help you get to this dude and kill everybody. Because remember they kept telling him he's the upset lawyer. He was a lawyer, and now he's a fucking Sicario.
yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I guess the whole time it's like, you know, about him, you know?
It's like a facade, huh? You think it's all about her.
Yeah, maybe that's why, you know, I feel like something was missing, but it's really
about like his story and the United States getting control of the drugs.
Yeah.
You know, it's just you're living the story through this person. And I guess when you look at it as a main character, you're trying to figure out why the fuck is she like insane right now? Like, why is she so upset?
It was super tense, man. The whole fucking movie was so tense.
Yeah. The actors are good. Even like this dude didn't have a fucking word.
Yeah.
And he was fucking great, dude.
Yeah, I really murked my boy. It sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to find a scene. Anyway, I don't remember.
When they do night vision, that was sick. A lot of good shots, man. Them looking over the whole border scene, that was like a great scene with them, like, you know, they're like, hey, if anything's gonna pop out, it's gonna happen off the border. And like the whole setup until we get like halfway through the movie, they play like the cool guy act, like Benicio del Toro's kind of like the guy in the back with the sunglasses on.
Shit. Yeah, but the fact that she takes her gun out or whatever, is it because
she's like, I think it's mostly her saying like, this got to stop, dude. Like, we already fucked up everybody in the tunnel, like, but she doesn't know like this dude is out to do another job.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's because they killed this guy or because he died or whatever. I think she's
that's
kind of like, you can't just run and gun.
I think that's a fraction of it, dude. Because the fact that this guy is off without the whole team, there's something more going on that even she doesn't know about. Maybe even
because the guy's like, oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
You weren't supposed to see him take off. You know? And it makes sense because he's all in black. Everybody else is in army gear. He's not part of like the clique.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're
know
right.
what I mean?
Because I remember the guy was explaining. Oh, he went through a different tunnel. She wasn't supposed to follow. You know, she wasn't supposed to see that. You're right. She could have died there.
Yeah, he could have died, but he didn't because he kept telling her, "You remind me of my daughter."
Yeah.
You know. But either way, I mean, I'm glad it at least makes you think, and it's just great cinema. You know.
It's good. It's good movie. Yeah, like I said, 3 out of 8. Probably 3.8 out of 5. Yeah, a high 3.
A high 3, yeah.
I don't know if it's a 4, but it was really good, and I didn't really have, we didn't really have much to say during it. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was really like captivating.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, 2 hours flew by. And that's kind of.
They did.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was our review reaction. Thanks for staying tuned, clicking all the likes, leaving all the comments. We really appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next video.